Your item for you is 52772. Now though, this is truly as wrinkle resistant as any fabric I might have ever seen.
The reviews are outrageous on this, and you've bought them and come back for more in different colors, and these are brand new colors. The rose that you have right there, going back to that jacket, it's mouth-watering, Callie.
It's great, and I like the little hem at the cuff line.
There's a cuff that holds beautifully. There's that pin tuck going right down through the front, so it looks like a pressed, a pressed pair of trousers. There's elastic at the waist that is totally smoothing and does not roll down. I speak from experience on that. And then the pleats are very flattering. They're not 1980s pleats that make you look bulkier. They're very slenderizing and elongating.
No question about it. $49.90 at a holiday price. So these are the colors. We've got the rose. You're in black. We've got the gray, and you can see how it looks like it's a 5-pocket classic, zip front, but that's a faux element. We have it in the navy blue, and that is as deep as a navy could go. We also have, of course, the black.
Here's the black.
There's a pretty soft white or an off-white.
Which matches back to the Easy Tank perfectly. And then, this is that periwinkle color. I think it's called something else in the system, but that is a descriptive color for it.
Let me find that out.
So you'll see.
Black ivory navy or lavender, blue lavender.
Lovely, lovely, very tanzanite-y. So this is the flat front that is the match to the stretch gabardine through the rest of the pants. And then this is a very soft, wide elastic that goes all the way around. And you were saying in the reviews about how it doesn't roll. It's very smoothing. It's comfortable throughout the day. Sometimes things are smoothing won't roll, but they bind into you. This does not. Of course, it's Diane Gilman, DG2, so it's going to be very, very comfortable throughout the day.
And then she does this, petite, average, and tall.
Love you for that.
I know,
love
it really is such a treat. A petite is 27.5 inches, average 29.5, tall 31.5. It's a poly 10% span blend, machine wash, line dry. I think this is a great look. I mean, it's got a little bit, see how it kind of goes a little more gathered at the hemline? But it doesn't create, it still creates a really nice streamlined leg.
Makes your legs look longer.
I think so too.
And because it is petite, tall, and average, you can decide, do you want it a little bit above the ankle maybe? Do you want it right to the ankle? Do you want it longer? You can totally decide how you want to work that out.
Everyone is all over these pants. My producer, Jared, said, my gosh, we just got like double the phone lines. Phone calls are coming through like crazy on this pant. So in the past, Siobhan, you said Diane did this wrinkle-resistant gabardine pant. These are new colors. You've made the last one a customer favorite. You'll make this one the same. Look at that.
I mean, that's bold. But if you've ever traveled or even just started your day and by the time you got to the office you were wrinkled, you have got to find out what's going on with this wrinkle-resistant stretch gabardine because it performs so beautifully. And in the past, I used to have to wear a suit 2 weeks out of every single month when I traveled, and then I just stayed in my pajamas at home because I was so tired from the travel. But what happened was I used to have to go home and dry clean those suits, those old gabardine suits that were beautiful, had no stretch, were a fortune to dry clean, were a fortune to purchase for that matter. And you were wrapping them in tissue and praying over them so that they didn't wrinkle. This is such a modern way to wear a suit.
And this is a really cool, the way it's been, that seam has been, it looks like it's a pleat from here, but then it goes down and is a perfectly pressed front seam. That's what brings this look, this suited look together so beautifully. If you can swing doing the jacket and the pant, I know you'll be really happy with that. In fact, let me show you this. I'm gonna just show you the navy because it's just a really, I love this navy.
Isn't that exquisite? Look, there's gonna be a time and a place where a suit is called for.
Always.
Always. Even if you just wear it a couple of times a year with the pants and the jacket together, you'll be so pleased that you have it. And then wear your chambray jeans or your indigo jeans with the jacket throughout the rest of the time. But that slate gray is so elegant, Callie. Just reminds me of a Tahitian pearl. Like right?
Yeah.
Isn't that just extra special? It is really remarkable. You know, a lot of brides are getting married in alternatives to bridal gowns. Maybe this is what you put on, if it's maybe your third time around. In the rose, it could be gorgeous. And then maybe just that travel suit, but really ladylike, and 20 years it's still gonna be in style, Callie.
Well, that's the thing about a trouser like this. It really will just give you so much wear, and day after day, I mean week after week, without having to like, oh, drop that off the dry cleaners, because remember those days?
I do.
When we first started here?
Oh boy, yes
and
I do.
The gabardine suits were the thing. But
yeah, they were.
You know, you'd wear it once and have to get it cleaned, and then it was like, yeah.
You had to wait a week and a half.
Yeah, and then there's that.
It was probably cleaned sooner, but I had to run an errand, and that takes extra time. I gotta fit that into the schedule.
But you know, textiles have come a long way, and Diane really, she sources. I mean, she has got people who know people who know people who bring really crazy good fabrics. Like she brought virtual stretch to HSN. That's not something any other jean designer or brand out there offers, but it gives you the comfort. And I'm not saying this is the same kind of virtual stretch because it's different, it's gabardine. It does have a stretchy inside lining, and with this, the jacket is one thing, the pant is another great way to, you know, suit it up if you'd like, but you don't have to. If you want to get one or the other, just to even inspect what this gabardine fabric is all about, we welcome you to do that. In the case of the pant, several hundred spoken for, and we do have a final clock on the screen, so if you have a favorite color that you're thinking about, you might want to grab this now, because I remember when she brought the first round of this gabardine pant in different colors last season or earlier this year, they went really, really quickly. Right now we've got what we're calling blue. It's that soft periwinkle blue. Here's your gray. Here's your soft rose. We have classic navy, and we have that in the deep black, plus we've got it in the off-white. Petite, average, and tall, all three inseams. And again, as a quick reminder, in terms of sizing, it is a extra small through 3X option here.
And I have them on in the small.
Which is typically what you wear.
Yeah, absolutely. And they feel fantastic at the waist. You know, having the button dig in, those are days gone by when it comes to dress pants. And also, I'm telling you, they are so resilient and so wrinkle resistant. They feel fantastic. And isn't it nice at the end of the day when you're like, wow, I'm tired, but my pants look great.
And my waist feels fine, no matter, you know, because it's that wide banding. Like you said, it gives you a finished look from the front, especially when you're wearing this with a matching blazer, but all the way around, and it's a thick matching elastic. It looks good. It's like it's supposed to be there.
It's so soft as well. Oh yeah, this is very, very refined. And just to have elastic that doesn't roll down, and then look, you could tuck it in, tuck something in if you wanted to. But that is just buttery soft, but still, yeah, hello.
Ready?
Very, very seriously strong.
That's nice.
At the same time.
That feels good. And those pockets are nice, functional pockets, deep pockets. They don't create any bulk. And I think the design of how it starts out as almost a pleat, and then it just becomes that crisp front, you know, pressed trouser. It just really is a very professional, pulled together look. So one more reminder, we have 6 colors to choose from in this gabardine pant, destined to become another customer favorite after the first go around. This is 597334. We have black, rose, gray, navy, off-white, and a soft blue as a periwinkle blue in petite, average, and tall. And that's in 27.5, 29.5, or 31.5 inch inseam. I think that these do belong together. If you, in fact, let's try this. Black with that.
I'm so glad you did that. Ooh, that looks good.
I like that look.
Isn't that pretty? That spectator look. And that really brings out the embroidery of the roses on the side. But you could also wear this with a pair of gray pants at the same time. I'd love to see this also with a pair of black jeans. Maybe you have some leather, you know, faux leather jeggings from Diane. Gorgeous.
Bingo. So with that, I know our time is coming to an end really quickly here, and I'd love to share with you what we are planning on next Sunday morning from 10 till noon. I am having some issues with my IFB, so hopefully I can hear my producer. But, oh, good. We have him on. We are also going to feature for you Copper Fit and Rhonda Shear. Those are just some pillar stones of the show next week, because it really is all about giving you your sense of personal style and fashion. And that's why we offer so many different brands. Siobhan and I, you know, you've been here as long as I have.
It's so easy to shop here. And then, you know, having it all delivered right to your house, don't have to deal with the mall parking. Love that part.
Girls are amazing. I love you all. Thank you. Ingrid, Sonia, Emily, Carol.
Bye,
we'll see you
guys.
next time. Have a great Sunday. It is Sunday, which means a lot of us are going to be watching some football, but I certainly hope you'll stay with us here at HSN throughout the day, because Andrew Lessman is here with today's special. Thank you, Siobhan.
Thank you, Callie.
Always appreciate it. And thanks for that delicious carrot juice. She brought me a special treat this morning. Really sweet of you.
Come on, bye, see you tonight. Bye.
Okay, sounds great. Siobhan will be back later on tonight. And I want to say a big thank you for getting up early with me on this Sunday. I